Hey guys, my name is Tanya and I'm just a girl out here making a living thrifting. But I also do a lot of other things. I also am a landlord, and today we ended up renting out one of our properties that was available, and we got a bunch of running around to do today. Currently, we are headed to the post office to drop off our packages from items that sold last night. Then we got to run to the bank, and we might just pop in a thrift store. Okay, so we're done at the post office. We're headed to the bank. I need to deposit this check. And this renter had like a special case. I'm really happy kind of that she found us. Her and her 3 kids were leaving California. She's getting a divorce. She's moving back here where she's from. And since she didn't have any income history yet because she's moving back here, she was having a hard time having anybody rent to her because they all wanted a stable income source, which I totally understand that. So, and which is something that we also want. So we did compromise. She ended up paying 6 months of the rent up front, along with her deposit and her non-refundable pet deposit. So really it's a win-win for everybody. I feel great that she ended up getting a place here. I believe she's gonna be a great tenant. Of course, if you're going to be a landlord, you definitely have to do your due diligence. You have to make sure their credit history is good. You have to ensure that their past rental history is good. Have them submit background checks to you, and everything she had checked out. She is prior military, so that was another plus for me. Being a landlord is not easy. However, it is awesome passive income, and it is definitely one of the things that has allowed me to quit my full-time job. Between having 2 rentals and my eBay business, and of course my husband works his job, all of those things combined, plus paying off all of my debt, I was able to quit my full-time job, and that was a blessing. But enough about me. Let's run into this bank so that we can get to the dang thrift store. And today's thrift store of choice is America's Thrift Store. This one's pretty big too. I see Mardi Gras decorations already as soon as I come in here. I love this Mardi Gras sign, but it is not for sale. Guess we better get a buggy. All right, let's look and see what today's sales are. Gray's 30% and green's 50%. This is where I always start off at this thrift store is the shoe section. They have 3 long rows of women's shoes along with kids. And then they have a men's section over there. These shoes, I thought these were kind of cute. I was looking at them for me, not to sell though. I was also looking at these for me. As you can tell, I love to thrift for myself just as much as I do my business. I think these are supposed to be a knockoff to Chanel. These are pretty raggedy though. Somebody really loved them for sure. I thought these were kind of funky boots, but they're Tommy Hilfiger, and I really don't pick up that brand. I have a hard time selling them. I found some Lucky Brand ballet flats. I always pick up the leather ones, but these were way too damaged, too raggedy to resell. This dang Walmart Time and True gets me all the time. Here's the wall of bags, all the purses down there. These are all the backpacks. I usually thumb through these, just looking for specific backpacks, really. I'm usually looking for like Tumi or an Apple backpack. Those sell super fast and really good money. The vintage JanSport bags, I look for those too. This is their small section of men's shoes. They really don't carry a lot of men's shoes. Sometimes I find some boots, didn't find any here. And I did come across a pair of Hokas down there. You'll see them here in just a second, but they needed a lot of cleaning and they just really wasn't worth the $10 in my opinion. Other people might pick them up, but I just didn't really feel like scrubbing on them for as much as they were gonna need. And then I thought I found me a pair of stinking Birkenstocks, and I didn't. I got these generic things called Baitons. Looked them up, worth nothing. I did find these Skechers though. These are super nice. I'm gonna pick these up and I'll show you these at the end of the video. And I'm pretty sure I hit the little jackpot here. This is the first time I've ever found Lululemon in the men's section. This is by far, hands down, my favorite section of America's thrift store. They bag up all the small items. These are all like the little toiletry items, and they combine a lot, so you got to kind of look through all the bags. They usually mark these pretty cheap, right around like $2.99, $3.99, $4.99. You're gonna see me put a few of these items in my buggy, and we will go through everything that I grabbed off of this wall. But I got some really good finds from this wall, and this is probably one of the sections that a lot of resellers miss or they don't bother going through, and it is totally worth it. I absolutely recommend going through these items. I have found some serious gold mines here. And today, I find a couple of great ones as well. Ooh, pretty sure I'm gonna have to pick this up for myself. Mardi Gras is next month, and I am always on the hunt for decorations. This looks like some sort of hair piece, so yep, I'm picking that up for me for sure. I always look through these big bags of like hair clips and stuff. I'm always looking for the vintage banana clips, the old plastic ones, but there's none in this one. Hey guys, I made it back from the thrift store. Had a little break in action. Had to meet my husband and we went to dinner real fast, but now I'm back at the house and this is what I ended up picking up today at America's Thrift Store. I did spend $85, $86, so we'll just say $86. I did end up with 15 items total, so that brings my average cost of goods right around $5.75 per piece. So that's a really good average cost of goods for this thrift trip. I'm gonna show you everything that I got. I did get a couple pair of sneakers and some beauty items, and then the rest is clothing. I didn't get any hard goods today, but they didn't really have anything, and by the time I kind of got to the hard goods section, it was really time for me to get going so that I could meet them for dinner. Okay, so thrifting was really good today. I feel like I really like to go thrifting right after Christmas time because everybody is getting new items, and so they're switching out their closets and they're donating the stuff that doesn't fit in their closets anymore, and I will definitely pick up those items and resell those. So let's go ahead and grab the sneakers first. You probably saw these in the video. These are a pair of Skechers. They are the cooled memory foam. I picked these up. These are like brand new. These are super, super nice. I ended up paying up for these. For me, paying $10 for a pair of sneakers is paying up. And so I paid up for these, but I think it just has like a couple of little scuff marks on them. Like, I mean, when I say these things are like brand new, I'm not even sure. Somebody wore them maybe one time and that was it. So they're a size 7. They're a great size. And I'm pretty sure I will get upwards between $40 and $50 for these sneakers. And then the lady brought out a new buggy of shoes and she let me look through it. And in there were a pair of Air Jordan Nikes. These are women's. They are a size 6.5. I paid, what did I pay for these? This is probably the most expensive thing I bought. I paid $14.99 for these. And I'm thinking these are probably gonna bring anywhere around 70, I would say anywhere from $65 to $75, hopefully, for these sneakers. These are also in amazing condition. They show very little wear on them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be shooting for. All right, let's go ahead and get into these beauty supplies. As you saw in the video, I showed that whole wall of like different bagged items that they put out on this wall. That is one of my favorite spots to go to in the thrift store, because that's where a lot of money is hidden. And not a lot of people scope out those bagged items, but I do. And right here, I am older, as most of you know, I'm sure. And I can remember Jean Naté perfumes and body powders and all that good stuff. And so when I saw this box, I went ahead and looked it up because it says made in USA. I remember that it was from a long time ago. I'm not even sure if they still make it. Maybe they do. But this is the actual powder. And I paid $2.99 for this. And when I looked up a comp for this on eBay, which I'll put up here for y'all, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this sold recently on eBay for over $50. And I paid $2.99. And I'll go ahead and show you the stuff that I picked up for our house too, because you know, I love to get a great deal. That's why I always thrift. And I go ahead and share that with y'all too. So this is just for my husband. Nothing major. It's just one of those Dove. It's like a loofah for men, I guess. But it's brand new. It's still in the package. I paid $2.99 for it. And it just has the loofah on one side. But this is like the man's edition, you know, of a loofah. So there, I got this for him to hang in the shower. You know, men need care too. I got this for total fun. Mardi Gras, y'all know, most of you know probably, I live in South Mississippi. Mardi Gras is right around the corner. We go straight from Christmas into Mardi Gras, Christmas to New Year's, and then into Mardi Gras. So Mardi Gras is better than Valentine's Day down here. So I grabbed these Mardi Gras headbands that they had. I had to grab these. They were $2.99, and they're still in the package too. I'm going to open these up because I didn't open them up in the store, and I really wanted to see what they look like. So if you don't want to see what they look like, you can fast forward a little bit, but I think they're going to be super cute. I have to open them though. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, is this just, this is one whole headband. Oh, I gotta get the scissors. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to get the scissors. Again, y'all can fast forward if you need to, but I have to check out this headband. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. All right. I'm sure this is going to mess up my hair, but I'm probably going to have to wear this for Mardi Gras. What do you think? I can't see myself, so y'all have to tell me what it looks like, because I have no idea. What do you think? Cute? Should I wear this for Mardi Gras? Maybe I can like put my hair around it somehow so that you like flip it up and around or something so that you can't see the yellow band. Yeah. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been to my channel before, this is the kind of crazy stuff that happens. You gotta have fun. You gotta laugh at yourself. I mean, what else is there to do in life? So what do you think? Should I rock this for Mardi Gras? Okay. All right, let's stop screwing around. Okay, y'all, let's see what we got next. Ooh, this was another big find right here. So this is Merle Norman. Merle Norman is an extremely expensive makeup. They have their own building, for crying out loud. So if you see a makeup company that has their own name on the building, they're probably expensive. Merle Norman's one of those. And this is the Anti-Aging Complex Dry Oil Serum. Right here, I paid $2.99. I'm going to put the comp up here for you so that you can see it. If I'm not mistaken, I think this sells in between $50 and $70 if I remember right. So this was a steal. And then these, I got these for myself. There's 3 packs in here. They're red aspen and they're called nail dashes. As you can see, my nails are like trash anymore, but these seem to do pretty good. It has like the whole entire kit in there. So I thought, why not? For $4.99, I'll try them for myself. If I hate them, I'll do one of these. And if I don't like it, then I'll just sell the other two and I'll get more than my money back. I think I could sell like each pack for like 10 bucks. So yeah, I'll make $5 on it if I don't like them. Otherwise, I'm going to keep all 3 packs because I like all 3 colors. So hopefully they work out and I can keep them. Okay, that's it for the beauty supplies. So here are the clothing items that I picked up. I did get these jeans for me. They are Judy Blue, and this is my favorite jeans. These are the most comfortable jeans to wear, in my opinion. Judy Blue, best ones ever. I bought 2 pairs of these jeans. They had these jeans in the women's jeans section. However, they're not women's jeans. These are actually boys jeans, and y'all know I don't sell kids clothes, but these are Ariat, and they are a size, one's like a size boys 16, and the other one is a 14. So they are the bigger size, and of course I'll put measurements on there as well. But these are the Ariat B5 Slims. The comps on these have a great sell-through rate on eBay. And the comps, these are selling anywhere from $25 to $30. And both of these pair, I'm not sure that, I mean, it doesn't even look like a kid ever wore them. I mean, if you know what kids' clothes look like, usually they're trash after they get done with them. But these, both of these pairs are in absolutely excellent condition. So, you know, I got to pick up Ariat when I find it because it always sells. I cannot keep Ariat in my store. And then this is the other pair right here. And it's the same thing as well. It's also the Ariat B5 Slim. And there's the back of these. But yeah, I paid $5.50 a pair for these. So I definitely was not passing these up. Even though they are boys, sometimes I will make an exception depending on what it is. And this is one of those instances. Okay, and then here are my favorite items that I got. These were actually on a brand new rack that they had just brought out. This is a Lululemon jacket right here. What had happened was, so let me back up a little bit. So in the video, you saw me come across these right here, these Lululemon pants. So when you are at America's Thrift Store, they date their tags. So if you've never been to one before, they always put the date. See right here, 1/5. So they always put the date, which is today's date, of when the item hits the floor. So when I saw that these just hit the floor, I went looking for other Lululemon, and I went to all the smalls. I went to the extra smalls, the smalls in all the athletic sections, in the men's section, in the women's section, so that I could look and see if there were more that had already hit the floor. So I did end up finding another piece that was already hanging up on the floor, and then I found another piece that they had just wheeled out on a cart. So this is the one that came out on the rack right here. This is a Lululemon jacket. I do not know what this exact jacket is. I will have to get on Lulu Fanatics and look it up to see which one this one is. But this one is super nice. It's like new. It is a size 4, so it's small, but honestly, in Lululemon, that doesn't really matter that much. It has like the vented back. So if I find this one before I get the video put out, then I'll put a comp up here for you. But I plan on listing this stuff like pronto. And then here's the pants that you saw in the video right here. These were actually in the men's section, in the men's athletic section. And I believe they're women's. I'm not positive of that because I do know that they make Lululemon for men. But I do think that these are the women's. But I'm not positive. They could be the men's. I don't know. The pockets are pretty deep, so they might be men's. We'll have to find out for sure. But they are a size small as well. These might be men's because they only have one back pocket and their front pockets are pretty deep. So I don't know. I'm not positive yet. And then I found this pair of Lululemon shorts. They were hanging up already when I went over to the little tiny small section. And then this one also came out on a rack. I saw it when she brought it out. Of course, I spotted the Patagonia sign and I went over there and snatched it off the rack, but it's just a little Sherpa vest. So I grabbed this one up. And then I also found these snow pants. So I have to get these listed tomorrow. No ifs, ands, or buts about it because it's already January. So I don't want to wait. I don't want to lose any time. But these are Striker snow pants made by Storm. Or made by Spider, I'm sorry. Right here. There's the logo label right there. And it has it down the leg. And I will also put, these are the XT right there. And I'll also put up here what the comp is for these. And that's the extent of my small little thrift haul today. If you like these kind of videos where I just take you around throughout my whole entire day, let me know down in the comments. I can do more videos like that. I'm always running around trying to do something, get stuff done. Tomorrow I'm going to be out here in my room though, listing all day long. I hope you all have a great week and weekend coming up. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.